So I did a tour of my plot yesterday. I'm going to do Debbie's plot today, and then I'll see if I can get round to doing the kitchen garden as well, so you'll get a sense of everything that's going on. She's got this hazel hedge which is in desperate need of cutting, and whereas I like to do an hour a day on my plot, Debbie likes to do more like 7 hours a fortnight. So it's quite a different plot, and she doesn't do anything in winter. Anyway, I'll give you an idea of what's going on. So we've got 3 successions of sweet corn. There's the first, there's the second, and there is the third. And then we've got the herb beds. We've got lots of herbs back at home as well. I never really talk about the herbs because we don't do a big harvest of the herbs. Yeah, there's lots. I can't keep track of all the different types. And yeah, some more kale here. This bed, once it's all weeded, is going to be purple sprouting broccoli. And it was salad onions. We've just finished harvesting those. Rhubarb, blackcurrants, which we just picked a lot of yesterday, but there's loads more on. So anyway, we'll have to get those picked. And then this is the main crop, potatoes. And we've got early potatoes on my plot, and then we've got late potatoes in the kitchen garden. I like to do some late potatoes. In fact, I'm just about to plant my last batch of late potatoes now. They're the ones I use for seed stock for next year. And asparagus, which has just been left now to grow on. Parsnips looking pretty good, apart from just down there's a few that didn't germinate. Plum, Victoria plum, with a ridiculous number of plums on it, which I think Debbie's hoping the June drop will take care of, but I think we'll probably have to manually thin those out. A pear tree. This is a Concord pear tree. Looks like a conference pear, Concord, but it's crisper and sweeter. I think it's really superior to Concord. To conference, but yeah, I don't really know why it's not grown as much for the supermarkets. And then I've got a Williams pear tree here, a bit of globe artichoke there, and then more apple trees, fig tree, more rhubarb. Can't remember what this is. I think this is a plum tree as well, maybe. Anyway, there's no fruit on it this year. But this is lovely. This is Red Delicious, you know, and with a name like Red Delicious, I always think of Golden Delicious, which I'm not a big fan of, but Red Delicious is absolutely gorgeous. And it tends not to have any grubs as well, which is impressive. And then we've got a few red cabbages, more apple trees, some calabrese, which we'll be picking next week, and some cauliflowers down there, which we'll also be picking next week. And then down here, we'll have another succession of purple sprouting broccoli, which will go in just as these flowers are finishing. Well, they're basically finished now. And that is Debbie's little plot, half the size of mine, but still pretty productive in summer and autumn.